Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another unboxing here on the 2 Count. It is your boy Charlie. I got my boy Kyle chilling up in that little circle at the top. We're not doing that to just keep Kyle hidden in the corner. We want to make sure that you guys can get a full view of everything that is inside this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. So we are looking at the first Pro Wrestling Crate for the month of January. It is a glorious time. This is Back to the Indies Volume 5. And
nice.
They've advertised in here just a few names for you. SCU, Joey Janela, Tessa Blanchard, Switchblade Jay White. There's a couple of other ones as well. I think Tenille Dashwood. And they've also said that there's a special gift in here from Pro Wrestling Tees themselves. So,
nice.
As I always say, super excited to see what's inside this crate. By the way, they've already announced the crate for next month. It is a Valentine's Day themed box called it's something Hearts, and everybody in the crate has some sort of affiliation with Hearts or Lovers. So it is
Mike and Maria.
No, actually not them.
Oh, I guess no.
I'm not allowed to talk about Mike and Maria. Apparently, I'm not allowed.
Okay.
I talk about I cover things factually, and people just don't want to watch 20 seconds into the video. Anyway, so when looking at the Hearts crate, just to give you guys a little bit of a preview. Actually, the card's going to be in here, so we'll go into the box first.
Sounds good.
I'm just really excited about that crate. Excited about this one too. SCU's in it, but Bret the Hitman Hart's inside of it. He's making his Pro Wrestling Crate debut. So guys, so you all know, when me and Kyle first started talking about this channel, we realized we have the exact same wrestling taste. And Bret the Hitman Hart was literally both our childhood heroes, and then Shawn Michaels took over when Bret left, which is really weird of us, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there.
I know, right? We're traitors.
So, all right. So I've got the crate open now, and like I said, I'm not going to look at the spoilers on the back so that I cannot see, but next month's crate, Love, Valentine's Day, and the names on it, the Hart Foundation, which was actually Bret Hart. They just showed a picture of Bret. I don't know if maybe this was printed before. Kota Ibushi, Lover.
Hot Golden Lovers.
Johnny Gargano, the Rebel Heart, right?
Yep.
Dude Love.
Makes sense.
Please give me a Dude Love t-shirt. Please give me a Dude Love t-shirt.
That would be awesome. I'd like one of those.
The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I was waiting for that.
And Bruce Pritchard is apparently putting back red paint on his face. Brother Love is making an appearance in next month's crate. So,
all right,
guys, as I always tell you, Pro Wrestling Crate is the must-own for the pro wrestling fan. I highly suggest, if you haven't signed up yet for Pro Wrestling Crate's Valentine's Day box, you do so. I will leave a link in the description, and yeah, you guys can sign up for yourselves. But if you really want to see the type of stuff that you get inside this crate, best way for me to do it is to show it to you. So let's roll this baby out. We're going to start with the t-shirts, as I always do. You guys know I'm a t-shirt guy. Or if you don't follow me on social media, I suggest you do, and you will see that I'm a t-shirt guy. Kyle knows.
He's got a good t-shirt of the day Instagram post. Check it out.
And I got to get better with that. With the cold weather, I've been covering it up with sweatshirts, so I haven't been taking it. All right, so let's start with
Understandable.
First off, I'm just going to throw out there, I had actually said a few months back, I wish that for the crates they would use soft style, and literally they have, so I'm excited. All right.
That's great.
So starting with the first t-shirt of the month, and I can already see where this is going. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the reasons I was super excited about this crate was SCU was involved.
SCU!
And Kyle can actually say that, and I've got my
That's awesome.
on, but I'm a New Yorker. Wear this in the worst town you've ever been in. So I've got the other worst town t-shirt, the original one. I didn't buy the Jacksonville one because it was too close. What I do like about this is that this t-shirt is basically telling you that you can wear this wherever you go and bring a little bit of Southern California with you. I think
I like it.
That's the California flag in the back of the shirt, too.
Yes, it is.
So a lot of people look for the Chicago-style Bullet Club shirt, the Chicago-style, you just got yourself a California style SCU shirt. So
awesome.
One more opportunity to rep it for my boys Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, and the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels.
Nice.
Next is the other T-shirt of the month, and Kyle. So this is actually Kyle's favorite wrestler. He had the opportunity.
Definitely one of them.
He had the opportunity to wear this to meet him in person. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
it is a bad boy, Joey Janela. What are the T-shirts? What do these T-shirts have in common, folks? Both of these talents are exclusively signed to All Elite Wrestling.
AEW. That's right.
I love this type of shirt for Joey Janela. I've become a fan of the character shirt. This is a very 80s, like Miami Vice type of feel coloring in the shirt.
Very much so.
And it fits Joey Janela just so perfectly. I think this is
it's a good design.
Tremendous shirt. All right.
The color scheme's great, too.
Color scheme's fantastic. All right, moving on to the next item. We've got our micro brawler. Always love the micro brawlers. Now, a couple months back, you would have gotten, actually not a couple months back, it's been a long time now, you would have gotten Pentagon. So,
nice.
This time around, you're getting his Lucha brother, Rey Fenix. And
that's actually a really nice one.
I like the coloring they used, the outfit they used for him. Because, you know, luchadors change their outfits up all the time. This is great.
Oh, that's great.
You now got the second half of the Lucha Brothers. This is like a Rey Fenix month for me. Kyle, I don't know if you caught the Pro Wrestling Loot unboxing, but they actually included his autograph this month. So,
very nice.
So, Rey Fenix, I see you, brother. All right.
I see.
We've got a sticker.
Nice.
We've got a sticker of the month.
Okay.
And this sticker tells you that it is all about me.
Little Tenille.
Tenille was advertised for the crate, and you know this design is on her shirt. This design was on a pin.
Yeah.
This has really become the phrase that kind of sums up the new member of Lifeblood. The hell is that name?
I was confused.
Worst name ever, but awesome faction that they've established.
I mean, I get where they're going with the whole. They're the new life of Ring of Honor. They're
but
the core group now that Bullet Club's gone.
But they kind of sound more like a subgroup of the Brood than they do a like where the call themselves the Foundation. How about that? Not the Hart Foundation, the Foundation. So they're the new core.
Something would have been better.
Or the core. Something. Well, I think there was a core in WWE.
Anyway,
awesome Tenille Dashwood, new member of Lifeblood. Her and Juice going to tear up Ring of Honor. I love Tenille. I think it was such a mistake for WWE to let her go.
That was a bad idea.
Especially look now, they're scrambling for good females or to use good females. So, all right, I like what is next. I found the gift from Pro Wrestling Tees.
Ooh.
It is a beanie, which it is incredibly cold here in New York City. So this beanie will
no time like the present.
It will come perfectly in here. What if I do it like this? This beanie will
look
come
like Jason Jesse, the skateboarder.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to mix these two things. It kind of looks like, I don't know. Anyway, going back to my hat. This is great. I think this is a nice little inclusion. Get to wear a little bit of Pro Wrestling Tees merch. Ryan Barkin, as always, you're the man. Thank you so much for this. This was not something that was part or announced. It just had a special gift from Pro Wrestling Crate. So, thank you guys. Cool. I like this. You're going to keep me warm. Not that I haven't bought like 75 beanies for you from Bullet Club, but this is great. All right. Moving on, we have our DVD of the month. And it is
nice.
Best Friends. Chuck and Trent.
That's a funny one.
Popping Dogs, Talking Hogs with Teddy Hart.
Have you seen this? I've seen this.
It's great. It's good?
It's so funny. So funny.
So for the benefit of those at home, best friends with who? That's right. Time to pop some dogs with hard left Teddy Hart. The incomparable Teddy Hart and his constant companion, Mr. Money, that's his cat, right?
That is the cap.
Okay. Sits down with Chuck and Trent for what can only be described as the interview of the century. That's a little bullshit.
It's pretty epic.
This has to be seen.
They're almost afraid of him.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny.
This has to be seen to believed, and even though you still might not believe it, Teddy shoots on everything and everyone, including rape allegations, jail, rehab, and about a million other things. Papa Dog, slide to the left to the edge of your seat and witness this epic event. Topics include Teddy's insane arrest, jail, his rehab story, Teddy Hart loves Ricochet and Pac, Teddy's reality show, Heat with insert name here. There's a lot of them, folks. Teddy's famous wardrobe, the ROH incidents, the crazy Mexico stories, and tweeting at The Rock. The video is 1 hour and 50 minutes long. Now I'm intrigued. Kyle, I think I have to watch it now.
You really should. It's funny. I think the thing they do with The Rock every time they put a video out is hilarious. They always tweet The Rock like a shirtless picture of themselves with their guest.
What?
Like, yeah. They'll just go like, they'll tweet him random shirtless pictures of themselves. That's what they do.
I feel like
it's weird.
Does The Rock reply?
I think he has it like at one point. I can't guarantee that, but I seem to remember him replying once.
So for my what the of the moment of the box, ladies and gentlemen, this is the what the moment of the
box. There you go.
I'm gonna put my Godfather Ho Train shirt on. It was.
It would be fitting. It really would be.
All right. So to be honest, when I heard Teddy Hart was in the box, I was hoping that it was a T-shirt for him or an autograph because I've really been keen on the Hart Foundation designs that they've been coming out with him, Davey Boy.
Yeah.
I actually have to buy that at some point. I want to say that like I get in my mind to buy certain shirts from people that aren't the elite, and then AEW just drops like 5 more designs, and I'm like, come on.
There you go.
So like I have like a wish list store on Pro Wrestling Tees that's like all non-elite talent at this point. And because Marty's separated from AEW now, he's moving down the list.
He's moving down. I wonder if that affects his sales.
Probably. It definitely does. Like if you look at the top sellers on PWT right now, Marty was always number 1. He doesn't even have a shirt in the top 10 right now.
Wow.
Which is kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
It's absolutely crazy. And he just released 2 awesome designs too. So I don't know.
I saw them.
I don't know if you're big with all the designers, but there's a guy named Off the Dead. He's Off the Dead designer. Okay. His name is Juan Ortiz. I talked to him.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
You definitely own a couple of his designs, or if not, you've seen them. Awesome designer, one of my favorites. He created 2 new amazing shirts. I want to buy them. It's just they're releasing so much stuff that it's like
they are. It's hard to keep up.
I'm spending too much money and I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm lucky my wife is cool. I'm just gonna word it like that. I am lucky that my wife is cool, or I'd be dead. I might be dead with the amount of packages that I've received. Anyway.
Yeah, no, if I bought what you bought, I'd be dead.
Yeah, I'm saying. All right.
Yeah.
We've got our pin for the month. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a new era. The pin of the month is Switchblade Jay White.
Very nice.
That's an amazing pin.
That's sweet. I like that.
That's another person who's been dramatically affected. People were like, are the Elite leaving Bullet Club going to affect Bullet Club's overall sales? Bullet Club only has 1 shirt in the top 10 of Pro Wrestling Tees. But this might be the first time I've seen that in about 3 or 4 years, and it's the classic.
Really,
classic Bullet.
I didn't think that would be the case. I thought they still might sell.
A lot of people. Yeah, it's the old ones that sold, right? So people that were buying the remainder of the Elite shirts that they didn't get,
right?
And now they're not making how do I explain this? They're not making new Bullet Club designs, like the skull outside of Switchblade. So because they haven't done a Gato, a Jado, or Robbie Eagles, the new skull design, no one's been buying. They're hurting themselves. All right.
Makes sense.
We are left. Me and Kyle can go on tangents, folks. That's why I typically do unboxing.
That's okay.
We have the autograph of the month.
Nice.
Shall we see?
Yes.
There's only one name left. There's only one name left.
Yeah, there's only one name left, and she is one of our very, 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 very favorite people in the wrestling business, period.
My absolute favorite. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory here, actually. Story time with Charlie B. I was never into this person because I didn't know about her, right? I'd seen her on the Mae Young Classic or whatever the case may be. There's a local indie event here called Warriors of Wrestling. And one event, they had advertised for the show a triple threat match between Nikki Adams, who's the champion, and then it was Rachel Ellering and Tessa Blanchard. So I get there, Brandy was there, James Ellsworth was there. So I get Brandy's autograph because obviously I'm going to get Brandy's autograph. I go and I get James Ellsworth's autograph because at that point he was hot on the intergender champion stuff and he had just left WWE. Figured, all right, cool, I'll get his autograph. And then I'm with my wife, so my wife wants to sit down. My wife's tiny. I had to make sure we got close to the front so she could actually see inside the ring because if you bring a short person with you to a wrestling event, make sure that you are close to the ring because there will always be some ginormous man in front of her blocking her. So,
always.
Words to live by. It happened at an ROH event. I had to move back in order to get a seat. So I wanted Tessa's autograph because I'd heard about her, but I didn't get the opportunity. She wasn't a must-have. I watched that match, and she instantly became a must-have. I regretted it from that point forward for not getting her autograph. I actually went so crazy as to find her autograph and acquire it, so I have her autograph upstairs on a different picture, which is fine. I have multiple of a couple different people. But Tessa is the bar none, excluding Becky Lynch and maybe... the four horsewomen of NXT. Tessa's there. She should be with them. Actually, she should be.
Yes, she should. Well,
but
I think she should be in AEW.
Without further ado, so do I. But she's stuck in Impact Wrestling. Without further ado,
dun dun dun,
ladies and gentlemen,
that's a good one.
As predicted, Tessa B ain't nothing to fuck with. Tessa B is forever. You have Tessa,
that's awesome.
You have Tessa Blanchard. So, just to look at the recap of there, and again, folks, sorry for the long-winded conversation. I know you came here to see what's inside the crate, and I've talked your ear off, but I hope you've enjoyed some of mine and Kyle's banter. Let's look at what is inside the crate. You have the Wear This in the Worst Town t-shirt. Great name. You have the Bad Boy Neon Joey Janela t-shirt. You have Rey Fenix Micro Brawler. You have the Tenille Dashwood All About Me sticker. You have the Tessa Blanchard autograph. You have the Teddy Hart and Best Friends DVD. You have Switchblade's exclusive pin. You have a Pro Wrestling Tees beanie. And 10% off your next order at Pro Wrestling Tees, which unfortunately I've already used. So just taking one last look at everything inside the crate. You've got Tessa Blanchard. You've got get in the box. Get in the box. You've got
the quality crate.
Best Friends DVD.
Yes. So funny.
You've got.
You have to tell me what you think about that.
I'll put it on tomorrow while I'm working. You've got the Pro Wrestling Crate beanie.
Very nice.
Pro Wrestling Tees beanie. Sorry. You've got the Rey Fenix Micro Brawler, which I love these things.
I really like the colors. I love the colors they use for him.
I like the whole Micro Brawler thing altogether. You know,
me too.
Guys, Kyle's my hero. Kyle got me Bernard the Businessman months before he came out. Switchblade Jay White pin.
Love it.
A Tenille Dashwood All About Me sticker. This is an incredibly valuable crate. I mean, this has a lot of stuff in it. You have the Bad Boy Joey Janela's t-shirt.
Very nice.
And lastly, for this crate this month, the highlight of the box for me, honestly, Wear This Baby in the Worst Town You've Ever Been in. Honestly, after watching Made in Staten Island, I'm going to wear it in my hometown because it is the worst damn town.
Yeah.
Apparently, have you seen that show? Oh my God.
No, I need to see it.
No, you don't. Don't put it on.
No?
Don't do it to yourself. No.
Oh, no.
It's like a bunch of wannabe mafiosos. Oh wait, I live on Staten Island.
No.
All right, so guys.
Oh no.
That is it for. I thought the Jersey Shore made us look bad. This is next level shit.
Oh no,
all right, guys. That is it for the crates for this month. You've seen Slam Crate. You've seen Pro Wrestling Loot. You've seen that Wrestling Club. Maybe we just filmed that, so you might whatever order I released this in. And you've seen Pro Wrestling Crate. So that's it for the crates for the month. We have all of them returning next month. I'm figuring something out with Pro Wrestling Loot. I accidentally skipped, which I don't want to do. So I will figure that out so that you guys can see that next month. I did cancel Slam Crate. May bring it back. I don't know. You guys watch that video. You'll get it. Me, Kyle, Dave, we will jump back into a recording session this week. We're going to cover a bunch of interesting topics. Shout out to our friends at the at Rumble Mania. They're going to be coming on the show soon with us. Shout out to our friends at the Deadass Girls podcast, also coming on the show with us. Shout out to my boy J-Bone. J-Bone, if you're watching this. Guys, if you don't watch J-Bone's podcast, the Smash This podcast, get yourselves on over there and check out J-Bone. That is it, folks.
And can I give a quick shout out to my friends at the In the Click podcast?
Yes, sir.
They are tremendous, and I would actually like to be. I think I'm going to be trying to have a conversation with one of their hosts, James Kincaid, who interviews a lot of our favorite wrestlers, and he was backstage at Kenny Omega's CEO event, all sorts of things. So look for that coming up at some point too.
Awesome. Well, guys, we ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. Things are just going up here at the 2 Count. I know a lot of you are finding this channel for the first time. We appreciate you having you along the ride and having us on the journey with us. And with that, y'all have a great night.